The American soldiers killed in Niger were helping that country's military combat Islamic militants. Details of the ambush have been slow to emerge, including the military's immediate response. David Martin has what we know so far.
After the bodies of 3 American soldiers had been brought out, Pentagon officials believed Sergeant LaDavid Johnson was still alive somewhere on the battlefield. For several hours, they tracked a locator beacon, which then became intermittent and finally faded out. By the time they found him 2 days later, he was dead, raising the awful possibility an American soldier had been left behind, a possibility which the Pentagon's Lieutenant General Kenneth McKenzie flatly rejected.
I'll tell you categorically that from the moment of contact, no one was left behind. Either U.S., our partner Nigerian forces, or French forces were on the ground actively searching for this soldier.
According to Defense Secretary Mattis, the first reinforcements to arrive were French aircraft, starting about 30 minutes after the ambush was reported.
The French response included armed fighter aircraft, armed helicopter gunships, medevac helo that lifted out our wounded.
But the first American aircraft to arrive was an unarmed helicopter operated by a U.S. contractor who had been hired to provide support to the 1,000 American troops operating across a country the size of Texas.
We did have a contract aircraft that lifted out our killed in action.
One question for which there is no answer yet is whether warning signs an ambush was in the works were missed. Pentagon officials say an American reconnaissance aircraft was in the air, but it was not watching over the patrol until it was called in after the ambush started. David Martin, CBS News, the Pentagon.